what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I once again rebuild something I built yesterday. So, we're continuing on with the Nezha Transformers, and we're back with Megatron here. So yesterday we built the tank mode. Today we're going to build the big bad Megs himself. So let's get down to it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let us not waste time and get down to wasting time. So let's go and start the process here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So as usual, I have all my parts and bits already organized per step. So everything is right where I need it, when I need it. I don't have to look for anything, and that makes me very happy. Although sorting all this stuff out is quite a process, but yeah, the time that I used yesterday will save me time today, and that's quite important to me anyway. Ooh, that means he's going to have a waist. He's going to have a waist. Oh, that's lovely. He's going to have a waist and everything. Oh, I think this one's going to be the best. The best of the best. The bestest of the bestesses. Alright, what are we doing here? Oops, so, there we go. See, it's already about to mess up. I was already about to mess something up, but I think I got it. Do I have? No. No, I still mess it up. No, that goes there. Okay. See, we're only on step 7, and we're already messing things up royally. But hey, that's what I do. That's what I do. It's okay. It's alright. It's just another day in the neighborhood. That's all it is. Another day in EmGo land. Alright. See, the thing about the robot mode builds is usually the majority of the time is spent building the main body. The limbs are actually pretty quick to get through. But the main body is what's the most time consuming, because there's a lot of, just stacking of parts here for the main body. But again, we'll get through it! We'll get through it together. You, me, and all the people who are going to watch this for 5 minutes. I know there are some of you who do watch the whole video, and again, I've acknowledged you guys. Again, I thank you. I love you. You guys are my peoples. You guys are my real friends. Those of you who actually watch the whole video. And the people who only watch 5 minutes probably don't even know I'm talking about them because they're skipping through the video. So, really, it's really all very inconsequential when you think about it. Anywho. But we're moving along. We're moving along at a swift pace. And that goes there. Like this. Like this. I'm not entirely sure. I think so, yeah. And that is going here. Boom. Alright. And we're moving along. So how's your day? As always, I always have to ask, how's your day? How you doing on this Friday? If you're watching this on Friday, I don't know when you're watching this. Ideally, you're watching this on Friday. God only knows when this will go up, actually, so you might be watching this some other day. But by the time this gets done rendering and uploading, it might be Saturday already. So, yeah, how's your Friday going into Saturday? I'll word it that way. It might be a better way to do it. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's real anymore. All I know is 6 feet apart. Just 6 feet apart. Just stay 6 feet apart. That's all I know. That's all I know anymore. It's the only information that's in my head. The only information that's in my brain anymore is just stay 6 feet apart. Anyhow. So we're doing that, and that is bridging all that together. Boom. Boom! I like this. I like it. I like it when a plan comes together. Or torso comes together. It's really more like it. I love it when a torso comes together. Makes it feel like I got something to put arms and legs on, you know what I mean? Gives me that, that whole body feeling, you know? So all this is, it's doing that there, and then one here, and then one there. Oops. Get on there. Get on there. There we go. Boom. And we're on to step 17 with some little purple pieces. He gets a couple little purple pieces, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't get too much with the purple. Megs doesn't overdo it with the purple. He's very sparse with the purple. Purple's not his color. He's more a gray and dark gray and black and a little bit of red. What a touch of red. A smidge of red. That's how Megs does. That's how Meg do. Because he's the Megs. He does what he wants. You know? Like, you're not the boss of me. You're not the king of me. I'm the leader here. That's right, Megs. You are the leader. You can do whatever you want. That's right. I do whatever I want. Somebody give me a burrito. I don't have time for burritos. I really don't. Don't have time for burritos right now, Megs. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow! I can't wait till tomorrow. That's like forever. Well, that's what you're gonna have to do. Sorry. Very sorry. Okay. So anyway. My schizophrenia aside, let's continue on with this build, shall we? Did I put that in the right place? I believe that's in the right place. Okay, I think everything's in the right place so far. There was only one little minor hiccup, but so far, it's all good. Everything's good. All right. So we are doing this and this. Okay, then we're doing this. And what's happening here? Oh, okay. So is that right? No, that can't be. Wait. Oh, okay. No, it goes like this. Aha. 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 Okay. That's interesting. What is happening here? This is an interesting little setup going on. Okay. Okay. And then we are doing what? We are here. And that goes, Okay. Interesting. You've piqued my interest here. I want to know where we're going with this. So this is just going over all of this. Okay. Oops. And pieces came off. How was this? This was like that. Whoops. Okay. Oh God, I'm having flashbacks to the tank mode. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully all that will stay nice and secure while I'm trying to do other stuff here. Okay. Alright. So now where are we? A bunch of red pieces. Bunch of reds. Bunch of reds. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. You see, like the main body is what takes up all the time because it's usually the most involved. Arms and legs are pretty easy. It's, again, this body built up. Don't you start falling apart on me. Don't you start falling apart on me. You're not the boss of me. I'll fall apart if I want to. Listen, you. Listen. We gotta work together here, okay? We gotta work together, you and me. We're all here for the same reason. To put you together. Do you not want to be put together? Yeah, I want to be put together. Alright, good. So behave. Behave. Fine, I'll behave. For now. Okay. I guess that's really the best I can get from you, so you know what? Yeah, take what you can get. Yeah, I know. Anyway. I need professional help. I really do. Actually, no, because I make a good living this way, so really, I shouldn't try to fix it. I make a good living this way, you know? It's like in Liar Liar. I'm sure most of you have seen that movie, Liar Liar. Remember when his kid is like, you know, if I make a face like this, will it stick that way? And he's like, no. In fact, a lot of people make a good living that way. You know, exactly. It's, you know, it's not. Sometimes it's this weird stuff that, you know, can make you a good living. And for me, it makes me a good living. So you know what? I don't need to be cured. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. It's all good. It's all good. The one lone yellow brick, which is hilarious. This entire build only has this one yellow brick. Makes no sense, but okay, sure, why not? You borrowed it from Bumblebee, I guess. I don't know. It's in the instructions. It's a yellow brick. You want a yellow brick to go there? Okay, we'll put a yellow brick there. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just break them. Yeah, so do I. I know. That's what you do. You're a bad guy. I'm not bad. Just misunderstood. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Perfectly fine. It's alright. We're all a little misunderstood, Megs. We're all a little misunderstood. In some way or another. Alright. But it's coming together nicely. Real nicely so far. Okay, we're moving along. We're moving along at a pretty good pace here, I think. Alright. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Okay, now we're turning him around. So now we're here. And now this is, I guess, going to be his crotch. It's the mega crotch! Don't say things like that. Don't. I know we spent a good amount of time talking about, you know, poop and bowel movements and bidets and all that, but let's not talk about your crotch. Let's not do that. Let's not go there. That's inappropriate. Yeah, you're one to talk. Listen, you. It's look, his head's right there. That's what's talking. Don't look at me like that. Don't look. You know what? You turn around. You look at the logo. Now I gotta stare at your face. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Sorry, buddy. Okay, where was I? I lost my place. Ah! I messed you up. Shut up. Shut up. You shut up and stare at the wall and you think about what you've done. There you are. Okay. So we're coming along nicely. Oh, Lord. Look, if I knew what was wrong with me, I would tell you. I honestly would. But I really don't. So how is this working out? Ah, okay, hold on. I just forgot to bring some pieces over. Okay. Okay, there's some little step here I did not do. So I got confused for a second there. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. And now this goes here. And we get a little bit more of the the mega crotch. You shut up. You shut up and you stare at the wall. You just stop. You just stop it. Just stop it. That's not really a mega crotch, really. It's kind of small. You shut up. Listen, you. Listen. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. All right, we're moving along here. Okay, so we're here now. So, oh man, it's Friday. It's Friday. This is pretty much about where my sanity is at on a Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. I'm ready to take my couple days off. And at this point, I'm at pretty much the brink of just full-blown insanity. No more so than I usually am, but, you know, on Fridays, it's just a little extra, really. But, you know, it is what it is. How are these going? There we go. This is coming along nicely. This is a big, beefy, chunky body. This is just a solid body here. This is just... Eesh. This is a lot. It's a nice, solid, chunktastic body. That's right. I'm a hard body, as they say. Don't. That just sounds weird. Don't say things like that, please. Just keep staring. Just keep staring at the logo. Stare at the logo. Still prettier than your face. Oh, come on. That's just rude. That's just rude. Even though it's true, but still, that's just rude. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. It's one of the, not what I would call one of the perks of the job, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You just gotta stay the course. Stay the course, as they say. Alright, boom. Boom. So all this is, what are we doing? We're turning you back around. And this big plate is going right here. Man, this is just a big solid chunk. And whoa! Piece just went flying. Where'd it go? Right here. your crotch is, a piece of your crotch there flew off. I have a rebellious crotch. I've noticed. But you know what? We need to keep that under control there, buddy. We got to keep that under control. Because that can only get you in trouble. A rebellious crotch can only get you in trouble. And every doctor in the world will tell you that, okay? You gotta just, you know, you gotta play it safe. You gotta play it safe with your crotch. Anyway. Alright. What are we doing here? Besides losing our minds, what are we doing here? Okay. That's not true. I'm not losing my mind. I lost my mind a long time ago. I lost it a long. This ain't got nothing to do with it. It's funny, the people who are like, oh, quarantine's getting like, this ain't got nothing to do with quarantine. This is just every day for me. This is just, you know. For you, this is day, you know, whatever of quarantine. For me, it's Tuesday. This is just, there's really no difference whatsoever in my schedule here. It's insanity is an everyday thing in my life. You know, that's just, quarantine really hasn't affected it all that much. Really. So, wait, where am I? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm here. Okay. Just got a hiccup there. Ah! I made you hiccup. Shut up. Shut up. You are not helping. I'm not here to help. I'm here to mock you. Alright, fine. Mock me all you want. Mock me all you will. It's no different than anybody else. Always mocking me. Making fun of me. But it's okay. It's alright. Now stop being a sissy. Oh, shut up. Shut up! You're just a disembodied head right now. You're just a disembodied head. You have no say. Yeah, I will once you finish me. Yeah, I'll finish you off, alright. I'll finish you off. I'll finish you off. I'll just take you and smash you against the wall, then you'll be back into little pieces. How would you like that? Nah. I would advise against that. Oh, really? Why? Why is that? Why is that? Because I know where you live. Well, yeah, you live in the same place I live. My house, you know, it's not really much of a threat. Where's this going? Okay. Alrighty, where are we? We are here. Man, this is a solid chunk. This is just a solid chunk of a build here. I'm legit, like, I'm impressed by this. I'm impressed by this. And for the record, there are some people in the comments who for some reason think this is like my first rodeo with, like, you know, something a little bit more common. Like, I've built very big Lego sets in the past. Like, this is not like my first time. Oh wait, I'm putting things in the wrong spot, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yeah, I was about to do something wrong. But this is not like my first rodeo with a set that's involved. It's not. It's really not. I've built... What did I build? I built a... Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. See, I'm distracting myself. Where's my brick separator? Come here. Come here. I don't want two of you, just want one. There we go. There's our first little hiccup. We not a hiccup, but our first little major mistake here, but it's all right. But yeah, years ago, I put together, I didn't do it on camera. I bought this set just for, my own, just for my own enjoyment. But I bought that big Arkham Asylum set, and I forget how many pieces that was. That was a lot of pieces. And, I forget where I am. Okay, I'm here. But yeah, I put together that big Arkham Asylum set. I mean, I'm no stranger to, like, big sets with lots of steps. Like, when I was talking about how involved Meg's tank mode was, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is the biggest set ever in the history of LEGO. Like, no, I was just saying, in comparison to the other alt mode builds, ergo, Optimus's and Windblade's, there were only like 40 steps, and I think Optimus's was 40 steps, and Windblade's was, I think, maybe 60, I think it was 69 steps. So yeah, the tank mode for Meg's being over 100 steps, I'm like, yeah, this is a lot of steps for this alt mode, considering the other two were not. So that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about in the grand scheme of Lego building, but some people seem to have took it that way and acted like, oh, he's never built a big Lego set before. Yes, I have. I most definitely have. I'm just talking about this line in particular. That's what I was referring to. But as always, as is usually the case, people just kind of hear what they want to hear. Nothing new. That ain't nothing new. But okay. I'll get back down here so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so far, let me be specific here. So far, Meg's is the most involved of this line of kits. That's what I'm talking about. This line of kits, yes, Meg's is the most involved of them all. Because I'm special! Yeah, I guess, if you want to say so. I'll give you that. You are kind of special. You're special. You're a special guy. At least here, anyway. You're part of the family, Megs. You're part of the family here. You're part of the EmGo family, whether you like it or not. Oh, we got his chest. That's his chestial region. There we go. That just goes right there. There we go. We got Meg's massive pecs. Oh, and someone's at the door. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Took you long enough. Listen. It was the mailman, okay? It wasn't a man. It was a woman. It was a male lady. It was a mail carrier, a male person, a mail carrier who was not male but was delivering mail. You know how it works. Ah, you're trying way too hard to be PC. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, that was just it's the delivery person with a package there. Anyway, okay, so where were we? We were right here. We're continuing to build this giant brick of a body. My lord, this I'm just loving how solid this is. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This makes me wish I had one of those little Lego mallets, man. See how Lego Masters and those little mallets are tapping stuff down with? I wish I had one of those. Are those like official Lego mallets, or are those just like regular little rubber mallets you can buy at Home Depot or something? I don't know. I don't know if there's like official Lego mallets, Legoing mallets. I don't know. Okay, so where does this go? I don't know. It just goes right dead center. Right there. Ooh. Speaking of Lego Masters, I did not talk about the finale of Lego Masters. Did you guys see the finale? Did you see it? Did you see it? So here's my question. Now, granted, this is spoilers, so if you did not watch the finale of Lego Masters, you might not want to listen to this, because this is going to be kind of spoilery. But I don't care. I'm going to talk about it anyway, because it's been a couple weeks. So go on demand now and watch the finale if you haven't watched it, and then come back and watch this video and join us and join the conversation. But well, first of all, the one team, not the married couple, but the other chick and the other dude, the dude who always had like a flower in his hair or whatever, that guy, like that team, I honestly never expected to get as far as they got. They were just consistently average, and for some reason they kept not getting voted off, and I never understood that. They made it way farther than I thought they were going to make it. I was not expecting them to make it to the finale at all. So that alone was kind of an upset. But yeah, I don't remember anybody's names, by the way, so I'm just going to call them by... I'm just going to call them by their features here. So the two bearded dudes, the two one who like to sing all the time. The two bearded dudes, I was expecting they would probably make it into the finale. And obviously the married couple. The married couple and the two bearded dudes were definitely the two most consistent teams. So I was not shocked at all that they made it into the finale, because they were consistently just making really awesome looking stuff. So I was not at all surprised by that. The other team was amazed they made it as far as they got. But hey, good for them. But yeah, the married couple won, and I was very happy because I thought they were pretty good. I was, for a second I thought, maybe the two bearded dudes are gonna win, but the married couple won, and I was happy for them because I was kind of rooting for them because they were pregnant too, the wife is pregnant, so I was like, they kind of need that money a little bit more than the two bearded dudes. I mean, granted, one of them has a family and a kid and all that, but still, I was like, yeah, they got a newborn on the way. They probably need that money a little bit more. So there we go. We make this body all built. Yay! I finally have a body. Yes. But now I have to build your arm. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I figured, they got a newborn on the way, so I think they need that money a little bit more, but, granted, who couldn't use $100,000, but, and Lori kept saying this throughout the show. She was like, $100,000 is a lot of money for this competition. Why are they giving them so much money? $100,000 just for building some Lego stuff? That just seemed like a lot. I thought it was just going to be the regular cliche, 10,000 or something, maybe 20,000, so it'd be 10,000 per person or something. But $100,000, that did seem like a pretty high price. But hey, it is what it is. And now we're going to put a tread on. I like these treads. I think this is a very cool part of this set, personally, is you actually have real working treads on this. I think that's pretty cool. And again, I've seen Lego kits with the real treads. So again, this is not new to me. I'm just saying, I think it's cool. I think it's cool when you can actually have real working stuff like that. It's always a nice touch. It's always a nice little added touch. There we go. So we're putting his arm together. Let me come back down here. Once we're done building his beef-tastic body here. That's right, I'm full of beef. Yep, you're full of it, all right. Did I misplace a piece? I think I misplaced a piece. Did a piece get away from me? I think a piece got away from me. Oh no, nothing got away from me. No, I'm just looking at the wrong step. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong step. For some reason, I was still looking up here. I'm here. Okay, sorry, I just confused myself there. That was all. That's all that happened. Okay, so we are here now. Yeah, I just confused myself there. Okay. I thought I lost a piece or something. I was about to lose my mind. More than you already have? More than I already have. More than I already have, Megs. You know me all too well, Megatron. Alright, so we're doing all this now, and now we're just building up this arm. So what are we doing here? Boom, boom. Okay, so now we're here, and are we here? Am I confused? I think I am. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. I know where we are. Okay. Again, just a case of I'm kind of confusing myself. Okay. See, again, it's the same build as the other arm, but for some reason they do it. That's the weird thing about this kit in particular, is that it will... You would think when you're doing the exact same step on the other side, they would just have the steps mapped out in the instructions the exact same way, but no, they'll do them in a completely different way. In a completely different order, and it's kind of annoying. Oh no, it goes like that. It does go like that. And sometimes it can confuse me a smidge, as in a lot. Oh, come on, cooperate. Cooperate. Cooperate, man. Jeez. Okay. Okay. And then all that is going. Oh no, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm doing all of this wrong. It's showing me right here, and I'm doing it the completely backwards way. Oh my god. Oh my god. It goes like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is the one time. Okay, this is just me just solely not paying attention to the instructions as I should be. That's all just my bad. And all this is going to go like this, and then this connects this here. Okay. I'm just not paying attention to the instructions. I'm just going all willy-nilly and thinking I know what I'm doing, and I'm not. I'm not at all. There we go. Now we're back on track. Okay, now we can continue. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Wait, 2 of these. There we go. I got them. I got it all. Okay, so we're in the same spot here, right? Yes. So now this is bridging this. Boom. And then we're taking 2 of these, and this is going to go, oops, to these little bits. These little things right here. Go, boop. Little snippety snips. That's what I'm calling them. Snippety snips. I'm sure they have an actual name. I don't care. I'm calling them snippety snips. Snippety snip snip. Snippety snip snip. Because they get snipped. Okay, now we are back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we are here. Yes. Oops. No downward pressure on things that have not been properly secured yet. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Yeah, that's right. Don't do that, you. Alright, shut up, you. Shut up. Shut right up. You shut up your face and you keep staring at the logo. You keep staring at it. Alright, so we're putting this together. And another thing I like about this kit is that he has ratchet joints. Megs has some ratchets. He's got some ratchets in him. He's all fancy like. He's a Mr. Fancy Schmancy Pants. Mr. Fancy Schmancy Megs. Yeah, that's right. I have my moments. Yeah, you have them. They're rare, but you have them. There we go. What are we building here? We're building. Oh no, we're not building his arm. We're building his. We're building his leg. Did I say we were building his arm? We're not building his arm. We're building his leg. That's what we're building. Ah! You don't know body parts. I know body parts. I just got a little confused here. I thought I was building an arm for some reason. No, legs. First we're doing the legs, and then we do the arms. That's the way all this works. Okay, so this is going here, and then boom, and then boom. Really, it's supposed to be the opposite way. This one's supposed to go up here, and the 2x4 is supposed to go here. Let's do it properly. Let's do it the proper way. Even though it really doesn't matter either way, but hey! Let's do it the way the instructions tell us to do it. So yeah, we're building his big, beefy, meaty legs. He's got some meaty legs, too. I have legs of steel! And a mega crotch. Also buns of steel. I didn't mention that one yet. Yeah, we know. We know. And they were going to mention it eventually. I was just waiting. Just waiting. So now we are doing that. And we're doing that. And then we're doing that. What else are we doing? We're doing this. And then this. And then that. It's not very exciting. No, it's your leg. It's not my fault your leg's not exciting. Hey! You shut up. Alright, so... what are we doing? Panels. Panels. And again, one thing, I said this before, I think I said this in the Prime build, I think I said this in the Windblade build too, is I like how how clean the sets end up. You know, I have these little flat panels here. You don't end up with a lot of exposed studs, which I think is quite cool. I think it does a good job of just kind of like, you know, making everything as clean as possible. And I like that. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the exposed stud here and there, but I appreciate it when they manage to make it all look so nice and clean like. I think that's something that is quite commendable, if you ask me. No one's asking you. No one ever asks you anything. Look, you need to just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And let me finish building your leg. Please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. So what are we doing here? That, and then we have that, and then we have that. I believe all that is in the right spots. And there we go. And we're continuing on. Let me put your body over here. Alright, so where are we? We are now here. Come here. Whoop. So now we're giving you toes. Your little toesies. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy will rip your spine clean out of your mouth. Oh, stop it. You are just... that's unnecessary. That is so unnecessary. Okay, well, we finished your lower leg here. So now we got to put together your thigh. Alright, so what are we doing? Alright, let's go there, there, and what are we doing? We're here now. Oh, no, what? See, I was already about to mess up. Ah! You fool. Shut up. You shut up. It's not what I signed up for. This is exactly what you signed up for. Yeah, I know. You're right, actually. You're right. Okay, so where are we now? I have no idea. Where am I? Who am I? Where's my soup? I don't know anything. I don't know what's real anymore. I just don't. Okay, we're here. All know, though, this is coming along pretty smoothly. So you know what? I'll take what little victories I can. Yeah, they're the only ones you get in life. Yeah, I know. They really are. They really are. That goes there. And boom, there you go. And we have your upper leg all built. And that just goes together like so. And again, we got ratchets. We got ratchets here. Yay! So, we have a leg, and in proper cooking show fashion, I already have one in the oven, ready to go. So we got both his legs. So now we can actually put his legs on. Now, Megs can at least stand on his own 2 feet. Hooray! I'm mobile! Yep, you are. There you go. 2 big old beefy legs. There you go. So we're going to put your beefiness aside here. And now we're going to build your arms. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. We are moving on up to the arm side. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, no, we have to actually move on to the arm instructions. There we go. We're here. Oh, still in the leg instructions. Ah, you don't know your leg from your arm? I do. It just sometimes it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just, you know, brain farts. That's all, brain farts. Your brain is very flatulent. Yeah, it tends to be. It tends to be, and I don't know why. So, we're here. That goes here, I believe. I could be wrong, but hey, we'll move this if we need to. And then, like a doot. Did I? Oh, that goes up top. We do that first, and then we do this. Boom. Oh, hey, come back here, piece. Come back here. Come back here. And just so you know, I did do a little bit of cheating, just out of pure laziness. I did. His fusion cannon is already put together because it's the exact same build as it was for the tanked mode, so I really did not feel like taking it apart just to put it back together the exact same way again. I just didn't want to do it. So sorry. That's a case of I called an audible there, and I was just like, nah, that's just going to stay. That's just going to stay put together. That's just going to stay as is. All right. So that goes there. Boom. Boom. And again, we get tread. This goes over that. Tread goes on. Boom. There we go. Whee! And we're almost done here. We're almost done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boom. And then boom. And then we're reaching all the way over here. We're on the last bits. We're on the last bits and pieces, odds and ends. The biscuits and the gravy. Get on there. There we go. Another ratchet. Not all them ratchety joints. All them nice ratchety joints. That goes there. And get over here. Get over here. I have to get all Mortal Kombat on these pieces sometimes. Be like, get over here. I'm not sure the exact location of this. Yeah, it's the right spot. Okay. Just making sure I know where everything goes. 'Cause sometimes I mess up. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It doesn't happen to me. You know why? Because I am the best of us. Yeah, we know. We all know. Everybody knows, Megs. Everybody knows you're so special. Thank you. It's about time you acknowledged my awesomeness. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing that. And now we're putting on these plates here. Boom. Boom. And now your fingies. You get fingies. All four of them. All four fingies. Boom. Like that. And there we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an arm. Which way is this going? Like this, I believe. Yep. And that is an arm right here. And we'll bring Megs back in. And again, in proper cooking show fashion, already have one in the oven, ready to go. So there we go. We got both of his arms. And wow, he's tall. This guy is tall. My word. Get on there. Get on there good. Boom. We got that. And I got his fusion cannon right here. And again, that's just going to get plugged right on. Boom! And now you have to put your head on. Hooray! I am complete. And there you go. There you have Megatron. All done. Hooray! 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 That looks really good. I like him. I think this is the best one out of this set so far. I haven't done Bumblebee yet, but so far, I think this one's my favorite. Look at him. He's big, he's beefy, he has a waist. Whoops, although things will fall off if you actually use the waist, but he has a waist. But he has a bit of a waist. Okay, you can only turn it so far, then you're going to knock pieces off. But hey, he has a bit of a waist. He's got like ratchets. Although the bulge on his shoulders are still not particularly strong. Again, I can fix that. That's not a problem. But look, he's got some ratchets. That's nice. That is nice. His crotch, your mighty crotch is falling off though, Megs. See? This is what happens. This is what happens. Everything, it's all just falling apart. It's all just falling apart. Look, your butt's falling apart now too. Everything. What's the point of the spike on your butt? What is that all about? Why is that a thing? We're not even going to question that, but hey, it is what it is. Okay? It just is what it is. But that, I think, is really freaking cool. I dig that. So, for comparison, here he is with the Ultimate Class Cyberverse Megs, and with the Deluxe. You can see how that works out. Yay! And here he is with Prime and Windblade. And again, he is the biggest of the bunch so far. But very cool. So, there you go! So there you have the robot mode build for Megatron. Yeah, this one is definitely my favorite so far. I really dig this one. He just looks really cool, and both modes look really good. So I think this one is definitely the most successful of the kits so far. Anyway, we still have Bumblebee to go, but again, the ball joint connections are not great. They are a bit on the loose side, so posing him is not the easiest thing in the world to do. He might actually like topple over at some point here, but he's holding a pose so far. Of course, you know, I can fix that, but yeah, definitely those ball joint connections needed to be a bit better, but otherwise, looks really good. I definitely enjoyed this one very, very much. So there you go. So again, I bought these kits off of Sir Toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. As always, Big Bad Toy Store, Twitter, Love Peace Paranormal, links, stuff, description down below. You know how it works. So, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Home in your face.